Yeah, I still remembered it. Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our Let's Play of Dungeon Keeper on the Ninja Stalker, and I decided to come back to playing this game because I do have an individual who commented a while ago about Dungeon Keeper. It's like, oh man, keep it up, keep going, great videos and all. I was like, oh, thanks. So, I told myself I better not leave certain individuals who are watching my videos looming in the dark, wondering, hey, is he gonna come back? Like, what the fuck? So, here we are, coming back to it. It wasn't that I'd forgotten about it, it was that I was focused on System Shock 2, and then there was Army Man World War, which, I've taken a break from as well, because I've been so focused on System Shock. Then, of course, there's also Resident Evil Outbreak File 2, I gotta get back into that. There's Driver, I gotta get back into that. There's a bunch of games, there was Digimon, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch. But, let me see. Let me check.
Game loaded.
Arrive in the middle of a raging battle. Yeah, this is the new one. Come on. Close enough, I guess. Arrive in the middle of a raging battle. Perhaps it would be wise to stay away until you're strong enough. Eliminate both sides. Okay, my mouse is a little fast. Alright. Let's gather some more imps.
You do not have enough gold.
7. Okay. We want gold. Solid gold. Just go, just go, just go, just solid gold, baby. Anybody remember that movie? Gold member? Yeah, there we go.
You must build a treasure room to store gold.
Yeah.
You do not have enough gold.
There you go. Okay.
You need a bigger treasure room.
There we go, we got 10. Okay. Now we want... Do we want the lair or the training room to be here? Because here's the portal. Let's check the map. There's a dungeon heart right here. And then there's another spot down here. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. At least you'll put the lair here. For now. Well, actually, not for now. That's pretty much going to be there. This will be the size for now. We'll increase the size out to about, you know, like that or something. I don't know. Alrighty, let's get a hatchery. Where do we want this hatchery? A hatchery. Maybe the hatchery should be down here. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how am I going to do this, because I need the library to be away from everything else, and this would be a spot. But where would I put the training room? Where would I put everything else? This is troubling. Troubling indeed. Well, because I want because here's the thing. I want the library away from everything.
You need a bigger treasure room.
I want the library away from everything else, where only one group of people can go in, and then you can't use that area to go in and out of somewhere. Basically, you want to go in there, and then only those people go in, and then they can get out. I don't want a high traffic going through. You know what I'm saying? Because that'll piss off the warlocks. So, we need something. Damn, we need that library somewhere.
You need a bigger treasure room. An entrance has been claimed.
Oh man, I think I might have screwed myself over on this one.
You need a bigger treasure room.
I heard you the first damn time.
Fide. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle.
That'll be their entertainment. Whatever. If my warlocks start doing shit I don't like, they're getting a snack. Now I gotta figure out a place for a training room. Shit. Figure something.
You need a bigger treasure room. Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves. Your creatures are falling in battle. Your creatures are falling in battle.
Yeah, well, you know, shit happens. Should be 15.
A new spell has been researched. You have tunneled into a new area.
What if down here all this I made into a training room, and then I can have doors going into the hatchery? That can work. It'll be, you know, a rather unorthodox training room, but it could work. We can do that. We'll do that.
A new room has been researched.
As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that.
A new spell has been researched.
Yeah.
A new room has been researched.
Would you guys get me? Shit that I don't.
Your creatures are fighting amongst themselves.
Oh, please
Your
stop!
creatures are falling in battle.
You see this mess? You see that mess there? Why don't you clean that shit up, Spider? You're supposed to be eating that shit.
A new spell has been researched.
Go, my little minions. Damn it, Leo, why do you always do this shit? Opens the door, leaves it open.
A new room has been researched.
Could be beneficial to have a workshop, I just don't know where the hell I would put it. Maybe over here, it'd be a small one. Yeah, it would be a pretty tiny one. Yeah, see, I'd be limited to doing this. That'd be too small for a workshop.
A new room has been researched.
There's nothing left for you to research. Now, see, here's the issue here. I'm already running out of space. And I want a prison, and I'm also going to want a torture chamber. So maybe having all this as a training room might not be beneficial. Maybe a segment over here can be a training room, and then over here I can split it with a torture chamber and a prison. Yeah, we can do something like that. This way I have it over here, and the trainers, or it's not the trainees, people who are training, they can just go over here, pick up their money, pick up their food, and then that'd be it. So we can do something like that.
A new room has been researched.
That's a decent size.
A new spell has been researched.
Okay, we have a prison and then a torture chamber. There we go. We'll have the prison right next to the food, so these prisoners will be like, oh no, I'm hungry. Meh. And although my prison doesn't have bars, I think it still holds. It holds that if you're in prison, you stay in prison, pretty much. Now this is actually a small prison. How are we going?
A new spell has been researched. There is nothing left to research.
Yeah, it's a little better in size. Let's go ahead and get this torture chamber. Damn. 350 per square. $350 per damn square. Okay. So the prisoners would be like, oh no, I either got food that I can't get or I'm going over here to get fucked by these things. Okay. Now, the issue that we're going to be running into is money. Money, money, money. So, let's do that. Let's get the last bit of these. Go ahead. Collect. Collect. Collect.
It is payday. You have tunneled into a new area. Your creatures are under attack. You have tunneled into a new area. You have tunneled into a new area. You have tunneled into a new area. You have tunneled into a new area.
If we had any flies, they'd be going off on their own, checking the place out, but I don't think we have
You have
flies wanting
tunneled
to
into a
join,
new area.
since we have spiders dealing with them. Let's go ahead
tunneled into a new area.
And let these guys come on in and greet them. Or my imps could be idiots. Well, it's not that they're idiots, it's that they're gonna go and,
Your creatures are under attack.
Run! Run!
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your creatures are under attack.
Welcome to Thunderdome,
Your
bitch.
minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle. Your creatures are under attack.
Go and drag their bodies to prison.
Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle.
What do we have here? Duh. Oh no, duh. Why? Why me? Duh.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Duh. You want a chicken? You want chicken? Duh. Too bad. No. Boo-hoo. Boo-boo bee-boo. Mickey Mouse Club. Boo-boo bee-boo. Oh, why are we getting healed? Well, what is this? What kind of madness is this? I'll tell you what kind of madness this is. See, I go and pick you guys up. You're no longer in prison. Does that mean we get to leave? No, that means you get over here. Just remember this. It'll stop as soon as you decide to join. So you don't like getting your ears pulled. Just say the magic words and it'll stop. Surrender yourself to me. Surrender your souls to me. Join my dungeon. You don't like being held and have a knife being drilled through your back to your midsection? Join me, man. It'll stop. Think about it. Why would you join the Lord of the Land knowing damn well you were going to go facing me and that you would be put into this situation? See, that's how you know. That's how you know the Lord of the Land don't like you.
An enemy has been converted.
He knew you were going to be facing me and that you would be put into this situation. I, on the other hand, want you to join me and want you to fight him, and you won't have this shit happening to you. I mean, when you fight for me, it's strength and honor. When you fight for him, he didn't give two shits about you. Look at you guys, you're level 1s. What chance did you have? You joined me, and you got all of this. Not only that, we got a torture chamber. You know that means we're gonna get some mistresses. We're gonna get some mistresses up in this bitch. Alright? See, he liked that idea. He's like, I'd rather get some pussy than get tortured. You know what I'm saying? In all honesty, I don't really know if I'm gonna get mistresses in this level. I just figured. Anyways. Come on. Join me. It's good for your health. I got great health insurance, alright? Check it out. I got a little heart. I got magic. Boom! Look at that. You got some health. I mean, it's better than having your kneecaps blown out spontaneously. You know what I'm saying? You guys have to be smart. You guys know. You guys have to know. Walking around without kneecaps has to suck. See, he knows. He knows. He's like, dude, I weigh like 200 plus pounds of muscle. All that weight on my kneecaps that wouldn't be there. Yeah, see, smart. You're smart. All we're waiting on is you, my man. Come on. Come on, man. You have to have good health insurance if you know your kneecaps are gonna get blown out. But I know you don't have good health insurance. I fucking know you don't. You wanna know why? Look at where you're at right now. Your health insurance with the Lord of the Land, that's shit. That's shit insurance, alright? I got good insurance. Look, check it out. Magic insurance. That's what that shit is. Join my side. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about, man. You smart. You know what? I'm gonna pick your ass up and take you where you need to go. Boom. There you go. Make you a home. And look at that. You see, he's like, oh man, check it out. They got training facilities and all. This is awesome. You damn right is awesome. What I don't like, however, is these fuckers eating up all the food. But hey, besides that, check it out. We got money you get paid. You got training, you know, you got food. There's a prison at Torture. Never mind about that. There's a library. I don't know if you like to read. We got lair. Come on, man. Come on. Conscript yourself into my army, my dungeon army, and we will get that bastard that had you join his army, knowing damn well you couldn't make it. I want you to make it, though. I want you to make it. Anyways. What kind of shit we got going on over here? What is this? Where the fuck are my imps? The fuck happened to them? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Yup. There it is. There it is. Son of a bitch. Well, that's why we got these fat fucks. Yo, dog, I know you wanted to go back to the lair, but I need your ass over here. Alright.
It is payday.
Yeah, about that. Lovely gold. Let's go over here. Drop it. Go over there and do your job. He's all like, I am one fucking imp trying to do what you want me to. I know this. Just do what I told you to. What is this? Resurrect a creature? You stupid imp. You motherfucker.
Cranium internal.
Cranium internal. Cool. I can tell that you're happy, but you're probably not going to be happy after this. Alright, now you go off and do your thing. Let me go grab another guy. Let's check.
Cranium internal.
Okay, now we'll go and situate it. This. Yeah, something like that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. At least 10. Give me that. There's some money right there. Still got all this money over here. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to have the Warlocks train because I really don't have the money for that, and I'm not going to have the Bile Demons train because I'm not going to have the money for that either. So, it's going to suck. It's going to suck. And then if I throw the Warlocks into the prison so that they can turn into skeletons, the skeletons are gonna immediately want to train, and those guys with six skeletons, dude, they're gonna train the hell out of my money. All right. So we're just gonna have Warlocks sitting around doing nothing. I could turn Warlocks into ghosts, but I don't really think ghosts are that well combat oriented. They have very, very low or very weak, what do you call it, defense. What is this? That's an orc. Orcs, they train all the time. We'll just pretty much use them as meat shields or something. Increase level. Oh, that's good to have. I could make more imps, but that's gonna cost money. I mean, look how much. You know what I'm saying?
Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
No, totally. Don't pick up the money. Just destroy the door. Got a locked door there. That's interesting. A resurrected creature. Okay. Let's go and open this door. Orc, dude, no, no! Get back over here. Open that door for me. Good. Matter of fact, I'll help you out. Come back home. Lock the door down here as well. Oh hey, they're level 2, so that means they get to use fireballs. Good. Now they're not worthless. That was the one thing I was worried about, is that warlocks, when they're level 1, they don't have any special powers. They have their knowledge for to use at the library, but I mean,
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
pretty much it. Now that they can use fireballs,
Your minions are winning a battle.
well, there you have it. Pick that body up and take it back. What is it? It's a dwarf or some shit, I don't know. Here, you guys want help? I'll help you out. Yeah, it's a dwarf or some shit, I don't know. Hopefully he gets it back to the, what do you call it, the prison in time. If I let him turn into a skeleton, if I let him turn into a skeleton, he's gonna have fights with the bile demons.
It is payday.
Do I want to do that? Resurrect a creature.
So be it.
Give me that. What do we have here?
So be it.
Go and get me another imp. Do I want a skeleton? Yeah, the spiders will do that all the time. They'll shoot. They love going to the prison and torturing the prisoners there. They'll shoot their freeze shots at him or whatever, so he doesn't move around. That's interesting. Yeah, but do I want him to be... Or do I want him to turn into a ghost and then have him train up to like level 10 or whatever? Might be cheaper that way. Let's go ahead and do that. You get
Your
your ass...
creatures are attacking the enemy.
Go and get your ass tortured. So you're claustrophobic, huh? Alright, well, see you when you turn into a ghost. Imagine that psychology. You have a prisoner and then you put him in the torture chamber and it's like, alright, turn into a ghost, I'll see you then. And it's like, what the fuck, I don't want to die! Yeah, well, I have no use for you right now, so just turn into a fucking ghost. Let me know when you get there.
Your creatures are under attack. Your minions are winning a battle. A torture victim has died and returned as a ghost.
So we got Casper the Friendly Ghost over here. You make your home, make your little tombstone somewhere. Okay, so you made it over there. Now you're just wandering around. Well, why don't you wander your ass over here and train? Go and be the best ghost that you can. Go and drag that body back. I think that's a barbarian. Yep, that's a barbarian. It's not a giant. I don't think we have a giant. Nope, I haven't ran into a giant yet. What is this? Who are you guys? Archers, right? My archers haven't done shit. You guys are still level 2. I want to do something with your life. Why don't you show me you can be Robin Hood? Alright, you. You are in prison because you have committed crimes against my dungeon. We will rehabilitate you.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy.
Rehabilitate you until you decide to join my side. Now we're gonna go and steal some money. They're not using it, and that's a damn shame. Alright, my imps, go and do your job.
You have tunneled into a new area.
Okay.
An enemy has been converted to your cause.
Good. Good. Let the hate flow through you. Take your anger out on the Lord of the Land. Old scene. Faster, my little imps, faster! If only they were level 10, they would immediately just like, you know. They would immediately just teleport back. Cut a spot here, and then there's a shortcut. Oh, there we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're getting some cash flow. Yeah, see, as they level up, their little lairs, their homes, get bigger. I'm surprised we didn't get any demon spawns in this level. Because I did get the training room, and they're attracted by that. It's probably because I put up the training room. Was one of the last rooms to be built. It's probably the third last. And since I didn't put it up initially, they were like, okay, oh shit, look how much I have to pay up. What the they only got 4 people? What in the hell? Alright, well, this is a perfect example of the AI in this game. Not a damn thing happens. When you have way too many AI, or in this case, more than one, the computer, the game itself doesn't know who to help out. So then it splits the AI, I guess, processing for both teams, and then one of the two sides gets screwed over, then the whole dungeon gets screwed over, and then you being the player, you end up being smarter than everything. So yeah. Although in later levels, the AI for the white team, the good guys, they end up being pretty good. But most of the time it's only because they have high-level individuals and they're not actually a dungeon. They're just a group of people. Sometimes the game will give them a dungeon and a dungeon heart, but you know damn well they don't really have a setup like we do, you know. It's not like you can choose a good team and then you have to defend your dungeon hearts. You can train your guys, feed them and all that. You can attract people in their portals. It's not like that. They set it up like that, but really it's not like that. It would be cool if there was a mod where you can actually choose the good guys. There's a good guy campaign, and you go into the dungeon, make your own little dungeon keeper. You're the lord of the land, and then you level up, your people level up, and then you go fight, you know, people like me right now, where I'm like the bad guy, evil dungeon master and all that, and you go and fight people like that. That would be pretty cool. It slightly sort of reminds me of Dungeons and Dragons. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons, not the video game, not the board game or anything like that. But I've been watching some videos online, and it's been pretty interesting. I like it. You know, it's pretty cool to watch. You got like a dungeon master who comes up with a story or something, and then everyone has to roll certain some die, and depending on their rolls, they'll either hit something. Depending on the rolls, they'll detect something. They'll stuff like that, you know. It's funny too, because I know on Imager there was one image I saw where it had a dungeon master guy, some big old guy, and I think in a green shirt and the glasses. He was like, "You're lost in the woods. Roll a die and see what you like to do." And then some guy's like, I like to roll a d20 and talk to the natives. And the funny thing was, the individual who said that, it was a picture of Obi-Wan Kenobi from The Phantom Menace, and he rolled a 1, and him and Qui-Gon Jinn are talking to Jar Jar Binks. I was like, oh shit, that's awesome. That was fucking awesome. He rolled a 1 and he has to talk to him. There was another one somebody did. It was like your archer, you know, he rolls a 20 and it has a picture of a guy with a bow and arrow, but his arrow is like an RPG because he rolled a 20. I was like, damn. And then somebody commented down at the bottom on that Imager page. They were like, some dungeon masters. They'll let the archer re-roll because he was the guy who ordered the pizza, so he'll have like 20 re-rolls. And they had a little video image of some archer shooting an arrow, and there was a kid at the other end on a tree, and he has an apple on his head, and there's an arrow through it, and you got everyone cheering. But then the image goes back to the kid, and he's got like 20 arrows into him. It was pretty funny. I was like, oh wow. It's interesting though for that kind of gameplay, because you have to be immersed in it yourself. Oh shit! You have to be immersed in it yourself. Hold up, what am I thinking? Where's my... Yeah.
Your minions are winning a battle.
Oh, shit. Okay, well. Go drag that piece of shit back to the prison. Let me see, what else was there? Yeah, but like you have to really immerse yourself because it's like an RPG. You have to role play into
You have
it.
tunneled into a new area.
And I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, oh wow, they actually get into it, you know. What sucks is when you get people too carried away into it, or people who are like, their alignments are like, because there's alignments too. There's like chaotic evil or some shit, or neutral or some bullshit. There are some guys out there who will go so far into their alignment that they could screw up a dungeon game, you know. You'll have them in your party, him or her, and then they're the kind of asshole or individual that's like, oh, okay, so we're supposed to talk to this tavern guy, and he's part of the main quest. I'm gonna go fucking kill him. Why? Well, because I'm chaotic evil. That's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking kill him. You know, he's got money. He's a tavern guy. I need to kill him. Well, it's like, well, can you not do this? It's like, I can't help it. It's my alignment. I gotta go kill this guy. He goes and kills him, and the dungeon master's like, fuck. And everyone else is the same way. I've heard stories of that shit, and then, you know, people are like, well, we got to get rid of him because we got this one guy in the group who's lawful good, and he's like, you know what, we got to get rid of this guy, but they can't because maybe they're not good enough, or some bullshit happens. I don't know. It's kind of fucked up. It sucks when you get people like that. Because it'd be interesting if they used their chaotic evil for some other means other than just screwing the entire game, you know? Now, for something in this game, you have to understand that you're basically the bad guys. You know, that's why, like, I think one of the slogans is like, "It's good to be bad." In this game, you're basically the bad guys. You got the goody two shoes guys, the Lord of the Land, and all that. I thought it would be cool for this game if there was another campaign or a mod campaign, or even if the original game had two campaigns where you could play the good guys and the bad guys and go through like that. But they didn't do it like that. They didn't do it like that, and it's okay, but I mean, I would have enjoyed playing the good guys.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Damn, I already got some level 10s going on here.
Your creatures are attacking the enemy. You have defeated an enemy keeper. Your minions are winning a battle.
Hey, good job, guys. Yeah, I know the way you took care of that dungeon heart. Oh man, you know, with the way you took care of it, that was awesome shit. Yeah, it's gonna be a long walk back. Yeah, no kidding. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3, 4. Come on, guys, keep it up. Keep it up. C-130 rolling down the strip. Airborne daddy gonna take a little lift. What do we have? We got a bunch of dead bodies here.
It is payday.
'Tis payday. Chump change. Look what I have. Do 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 do. Ba na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Ba na 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 na. Stand up, jump on, jump right out and count to 4. Dig faster. I don't remember all the words exactly for that cadence. Let me see. Jump right out, count to 4. If my chute don't open wide, I got another one right by my side. If that chute should fail me too, look out below, I'm coming through. Find my body in the combat zone, lock me up and ship me home. Pin my medals upon my chest, tell my folks I've done my best. Let me see, and then after that I think it's like, find my bodies in the Spanish moors, box me up with a case of Coors. Find my body in Korean mud, bury me with a box of buds. There's a bunch more, some I just can't remember it all. Man, look at the way this guy goes. That's how he rests. He just stands there. Look how big he is, too. Level 10, just standing there. He's like, like, he's that one individual you don't want to fuck with while he's resting. Look at that. The fucker. These guys, this is how he rests. He's down on his knees and all that. This guy's like that, you know. This guy, look at him. Standing there. Like, do you want to fuck with him while he's resting? You know, you got to go and ask him a question. Look at that shit. He's just like, I need something to kill. And that's a barbarian, too. Wait till you see, like, the giants.
An entrance has been claimed. You have claimed an enemy room. claimed an enemy room.
I think it's strange how when you claim the hatchery, all the chickens die.
Claimed an enemy room.
See? What kind of fucking treasure room is this? What is... You got nothing in here. Nothing. You guys didn't even know you had some fucking gold here, not even that far away from the hatchery?
You have claimed an enemy room.
Well, now I know where these guys are going to go and send in their gold. At least we'll get it faster, but then that means my guys over here have to travel to get their shit.
You have claimed an enemy room.
No, wait, they're going, and they're going back to the original dungeon. Okay, that's fine. I thought I heard something. Yeah.
Tunneled into a new area.
Oh, yep, now they're coming in here.
It is payday. Your creatures are attacking the enemy. Your minions are winning a battle.
Man, he is one ugly looking motherfucker. Well, damn.
Beware, the Lord of the Land approaches.
Your reign shall end before this day is done.
Where are they gone? They joined my team. That's where they've gone.
Ugh.
Actually, let me see something. You, all of you, and a ghost. Here's your loyal servants.
Creatures are under attack.
They're on my side.
Minions are winning a battle. Your minions are winning a battle.
They joined me. Not you. Me. And now you're gonna join me.
You have conquered this realm.
Oh, well, I conquered it. I don't think there's a transfer creature. It's not like it's gonna matter. So, rot in prison. Oh, and again, this screen pops up whenever you do leave the level and you have tortured the Lord of the Land and his servants and all that. And they have either joined your side or died from it while you left. So you can, like, check these doors out. Of the type of prisons and tortures you have done to them. Let me see. Okay, so that's somebody's whipped to death. This, somebody's being burned to death, burned at the stake, I guess. That sounds like somebody's being pulled to death, I'm not sure. When I first heard that, when I was younger, I thought somebody was being tickled to death, and then I heard the kunk, and I was like, okay, so somebody's being chopped to death. Because you heard that, right? That, like somebody almost was laughing there, you know? But it was probably like a gasp of breath that somebody was yelling, and they can't believe this is about to happen to them or something. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, so somebody's throwing knives at somebody. Okay, so somebody's being pulled to death again. Somebody's either someone's either being boiled to death or they're being put into a a vat or a pot of acid or something. Someone's either being electrocuted or put on some saw machine, something, I don't know. Okay, so someone's being cut in half or something like that. Which, I mean, there have been some crazy-ass torture devices and types of tortures that they've used back in the day. I mean, you should look it up. There's some crazy stuff. There was one I saw, was a picture, like it was a drawing. I was gonna say black and white, but it was a drawing of one. Some guy's being is hanging upside down, right? And these two guys have like this, I guess like a bandsaw or something. I don't know what kind of saw, but it's one of those saws where one guy's on one side, the other guy's on the other side, and you just go back and forth. Well, they're going back and forth, but since the guy's is hanging upside down, they're cutting him from like his like taint junk area down to like his, well, they're just pretty much gonna cut him in half, but they're starting up there. You know what I'm saying? That's some crazy shit right there. There was another one I read that they'll bury you. Either they'll bury you or they'll have you in a tub, and you're tied up, and you're like being force-fed milk and honey, and then you're being left out in the open where ants and flies can come up to you and start eating you and fucking you up because you've been like overfed milk and honey. You're being overfed is a thing, you know? You would think like, oh, milk and honey, you know, you can survive on that. Yeah, but you're being overfed this shit to the point where you're throwing it up. It's all around you. You got the throw up and the stuff in the throw up, and then you got the fresh milk and honey coming in. And ants and flies are attracted to that shit, so they go up in there, they start eating around you, they start going into your mouth and eating all the way down into you and stuff. And you can't do anything because you tied the fuck up. Not only that, even if you could get out, you got the milk and honey, you're sticky, you're not going to move as fast, you're pretty much fucked. If you can get out of your binds, you're still in the barrel, you're still in whatever it is that they have you in, because you're either in the ground with your head up, you know, you're either buried up to your neck, or you're in a barrel, you know. So if you can get out of your binds, you still got to get out of the barrel, and, you know, good luck moving around because, I mean, you've been overfed. I mean, you're kind of fucked, you know. Oh, man. But, yeah, so here's this. Let's go to the next.
Steep scythe. Everyone has been put to the sword, and we've made an enormous magic carpet out of the thousands of bunnies that swarmed here. Your minions will feast on their tiny remains for weeks. Truly a majestic victory.
Right, what we got next?
Blissfully unaware of the damage protracted war can wreak on their idyllic cluster of homesteads, the villagers of Tickle are pure of heart and unblemished of face and neck.
We started over here, we started moving through. Damn. That's our objective right there. Anyways, that will be for next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Take care, and you guys have yourselves a great night.